What's good, y'all? It's your boy Reek got options, and like I always say, whether the market's up or down, we see green, and today we've seen a lot of green with a lot of continuation. All right, before we get to the charts, let's talk about the pre-market plan, because the charts gave us the pre-market plan, and I'm gonna show you how it transferred over to the wins in the Discord. Volatility is here, and this is where you would stick and move. INTC is up 16 points after earnings, and if you had long terms that we talked about over here in the long-term central, INTC May calls, INTC October calls, well in the money, 30 points in the money, 20 points in the money. Back to the pre-market plan though. You will be well in the green. NVDA needs to hold above 199 today, or it will retest 197. A recapture of 200 could possibly send it back to 202. ARM has gone parabolic and is now at 220. That's 16 points above yesterday's close. 230 could be next if it keeps trading like this. But profit taking starts to happen. If that started to happen at open, then you will see a retest of 215 and 210. Triple Qs are currently at all-time highs right now in pre-market. If 660 is captured, then heavy call flows will come in. Look at the support at 657 to stay up, and break below that level would be 654. Now peep how it transferred over to the winner circle. All right, this week we had a subscriber make over 3K. All right, that's 16% of their portfolio or the trades that they had. And then we had another subscriber today make $376. Whether the wins are big and small, we're going to sit there and catch them every single time in the Discord. We don't need to do anything else other than follow the pre-market plan. Even look at the MAG7 Bot calling out plays today, and NVDA call price was at 202, and then we gave it in the money, at the money, out the money calls. All right, we have good deltas, good thetas. You don't want high thetas, but you want high deltas when you're looking for premium options contracts, so you don't get burnt out. All right, or stop out your trades. Looking at the charts, Intel is closed at 82.50. The high today on Intel was at 85.22. Look at NVIDIA. We hit every spot. Let me delete this because I was day trading today, but boom, we had this structure right here and we broke out of structure. All right, that was very, very beautiful. If you sit here and take your horizontal line, see where we topped out right there, and then you have make another one to just have support resistance, you have a structure right in here from 204 all the way down to 197. 197 held beautifully. We broke out 199 like I stated today, and it held, and then boom, that break of structure sent us all the way up here. Now we're sitting at a resistance at 208.34. We get through 208.34, you can see 212, 213, 217 keep going up all the way before earnings. You have pre-earnings run up that usually happens with big names like this, so you have a month before earnings hit. So NVIDIA could be well into the 220 area if we do not reject or come down. All right, looking at ARM, we talked about ARM closing yesterday. ARM closed yesterday at 204. All right, then it gapped up to 220 in pre-market, and then we talked about it going to 230 in the pre-market plan, and look where it closed at 234. That was very, very beautiful how it's moving. And last but not least, triple Qs. All right, triple Qs, I have my alerts to the upside. They just gapped up through them, then I just set them again for the downside. It is looking parabolic. Tech is going crazy, and one of the main movers for triple Qs is that semiconductors are on a tear. All right, Intel has sent NVIDIA up, NVIDIA has sent AMD up, so on and so forth. So be on the lookout for semiconductors to keep ripping faces off and going on this crazy rally right now. Triple Qs is well above previous all-time highs. It was a good move today, damn near 2% to the upside. So if you want to see how we trade and chart like this on a daily, subscribe to the Discord. The link is in the description. And also don't forget to like and subscribe to the RGO Market Bullies channel.